Let's talk about the title race.
Yeah, let's talk about
that. Is the big story.
Because I'm trying to think. Because listen, I'm just looking at my next fixtures. Sorry, I got it wrong.
My next fixture.
Talk to me. What's
It's Leeds away, Arsenal versus Sunderland at home,
Okay.
A point.
and then we've got Brentford away,
Arsenal win.
Oh, that's tough.
Tottenham away,
Arsenal.
Tottenham new manager bounce.
and then we got Chelsea at home. So our next 5 fixtures is gonna be. I think that's gonna shape whether we win
wins
this
out of
league or
5,
not.
innit?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
It should be.
It should be. It all depends on who Arteta wants to be in his next few games following that loss, because he could just turn into the most ugliest.
Get Skelly back in, Eze back in, drop Gyökeres,
You're right.
and get Havertz in there in a big way.
He could turn into
He's
an
right,
ugly
Buvey.
set piece.
Arteta's about to get real dead.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy, he'll go more defensive and conservative.
He's on the phone to David Moyes.
Shall I do City's fixtures? Are we interested in that?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
for
no, go
context.
for it.
Tottenham away in the league. I'm not doing the League Cup or the Champions League. Liverpool away. That's tricky. That's
That
where
is
Arsenal could make up a bit more ground.
That is tricky.
Fulham at home, Newcastle at home, Leeds United away by the end of February.
So the next 5 fixtures is a big tell of where the league is going
The
to.
point for you as an Arsenal fan should be Liverpool at the start of February. We'll be doing that on the club, so make sure you subscribe to that. 2 wins in 15 to 20 years for City in that fixture at Anfield in the Premier League.
Is it?
2 wins. Anelka, and then there's one in COVID. There's no fans in the stadium. Seriously, that's how bad it is. The
It's
record
true.
there's awful.
However,
still think
this year more people are taking points from Anfield than ever. So you can look at it. You can look at it both ways.
Yeah, you want to beat them. Like you should be beating. If you want to win the league title, you should be beating this Liverpool side with Florian Squirts and all that in the side. But,
I still think we win it. I honestly do.
Every time he says it, he always gets a laugh out of me, you know.
I don't know. It's a tricky one. I think City will drop. I'm not saying City are going to win every single game. City will drop some silly points. Mark my words. I think City will beat Arsenal at the Etihad.
But I think that you keep mentioning that fixture, and I think the time we get to that fixture, I think it'll be wrapped.
I don't know anymore,
It's not
Miles.
wrapped now.
Wrapped,
I don't know
bro.
anymore.
Bro, no,
what's mad?
no, I'm talking about.
I just
no,
went
I'm not
out-
saying. No, let me land.
Go on,
Because people's gonna
land,
think,
land.
let me
Go on.
land. I'm not. When I say wrapped, I don't mean like we've wrapped the league. We've won
C
the
won't be
league.
by your name yet.
Yeah, they won't be near us by then.
Okay.
I think we can afford to lose that game comfortably and still win the league.
What's
just
the
say,
number
though,
that you're at?
When
What's
you
the
look
number
at the
in points?
fixtures
By the
against
time we get
Forest
to
and Man
9
United, you would
9
have fought at
points.
least 4 points. You've got 1.
Yeah, brother, we're in January though. We're in January.
Exactly.
This is this. You know what?
You got 4
Well, it's
months
fair,
to
it's nearly
hold on, and the
February.
pressure's
You know,
creeping up.
It's nearly
but
February.
this is around the same point mark where Liverpool was last year.
Liverpool had a group of players that had already won the league.
Yeah, you don't look like that Liverpool.
No, but I'm just
sorry.
saying. No,
These guys
They
have
were
never
a
won the
machine.
league.
They
Not
had
one of
no
them.
nerves. They
yeah,
were a
but
machine.
there's a lot of players in this squad that hasn't won the league though, Adam.
But their
there's
manager
players
has.
that-
There's more here
Haaland
than you.
has.
There's legends that
Stones has.
No,
All
yeah,
these
of course they've got.
Ake,
well,
Doku.
Diaz, Gvardiol.
Has Doku?
Doku's won league titles.
Yeah, there's
Haaland's
players.
won
There's
league
players there that no.
Except Aït-Nouri. Except
No,
Aït-Nouri.
Aït-Nouri. Okay, should I go?
He said the same thing twice. He went,
winner of
there's
the
players
Premier
there
League
that have won the league. Anyway, there's players there that have won the league.
There's loads of players in their squad in their starting lineup now that hasn't won the league.
Yeah, but Miles, the
That's
only
what
players
I'm
who win the
making.
Premier League in
Semenyo
your
hasn't won
squad.
the league.
Yes, but they're
But
getting.
the point is the fans know about
Yeah,
it.
they're getting dragged to the finish line by the guys that know how to get through
Yeah,
through this.
yeah, of course.
this
I know
obstacle.
that, but I still don't believe that we will win this league.
And even the
Let's not we're
nervousness at the
better team.
Emirates, bro, that ain't gonna help.
No.
What's that?
City fans already know how to win the league. Then they're calm.
They're not calm because they just drew three in a row and lost.
Buvey's calm.
You're missing my
I'm
point.
calm. I
You're
think
missing
I'm
my
still 4
point.
points.
Look at you,
Not
you're
top of the
shook.
league. No, you can't route me. You can't route me.
You don't look comfortable in your own heads, man.
I'm not scared. You can't rattle me. You know, you can't rattle me, bro.
The only
'Cause they
player
took
in the
points
Arsenal
off you.
squad with experience of winning titles is an ex-Man City player, Gabby
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's
Like Declan Rice has won a Conference League against, who was it against?
Fiorentina.
Yeah, fine. Timber. I mean, none of these guys have won anything.
Yeah, but
Seriously.
I still think we got the better squad, and I still think we're gonna get it done.
I think
honestly do
I think you
believe
got a better squad. That's true.
that. I honestly
Have
do
they?
believe that. Yeah, we've got
Coming
a
off the
better
bench today, you didn't use Havertz. Skelly's still on the bench. Like,
Let's-
what is their bench? Gyökeres
Let's
gone
not
off the
forget.
bench. Is that it?
Pipe down because you lost to
Come
these
on.
boys last
Yeah,
week.
but City got Marmoush come off the bench.
Pipe down because you lost to these boys last week. So don't sit on your high horse too high.
City just
Don't
won
sit on your
2-0.
high horse too high.
These guys slapped you last week as well.
There was a point about a month ago where I thought Manchester City were just going to catch her, overtake her, done. They win the league. And then about a week or two ago, I went, oh, Arsenal are winning this.
And
Like,
then
they're
now,
not, City are never going to get into a close enough distance for when Arsenal wobble that it really matters.
Adam,
I'm starting to go back the other way again. I know I'm being a flip-flop, but I'm
cool.
starting to go back towards the City way again.
it makes
Because
it.
there's a nervousness here with Arsenal.
Nah,
You know what?
It's not, bro. But Adam,
Zubameni made a mistake out of
Adam, you
nowhere.
can't say
Yeah.
that. No,
Where's the
because you guys-
Zubi do mistake coming from?
It's a mistake. Yes, it's a one-off game, but you can't say there's a nervousness coming from Arsenal because we lost one game in isolation to Manchester United. Because
And drew
most-
against Forest.
Forest.
Yes, okay, we drew to Forest, but they drew 3 in a row. They lost. We have only lost. We've only lost 3. You are our third.
You're going in circles right now.
No, we've only lost 3 times this season, and you're saying there's a nervousness. How's it? If we lose the
Forest
next 2,
lost against Wrexham, and then they drew.
but
with
bro,
you.
who did they draw to though? They drew to some joke teams that we beat. That's what I'm saying. So it swings and roundabouts.
No, but
Yeah, but
you need to
the
beat.
thing is-
You need
But
to
you
beat
need to
them.
focus on you.
Yeah, you need to
exactly.
beat them.
You need to focus on
need to
yourself.
beat them, and you need to
win the league.
you need to have beaten Forest. Because what I've realised about you lot at the end of previous seasons is you always have that one fixture, and I think that Forest one. Because you could actually listen. I know we're United, but you could lose to United. Dropping points to Forest after we beat City for you is so dumb.
Yeah, it's
So,
childish.
it's so dumb.
It's childish.
And I don't want you. Well, I do want you. I don't care actually. But at the end of the season, when there's an inquest, you're going to look at that game.
All right, cool.
The history matters, Miles. Like, in the
next
last 4 years, you bottled. It's not like 1 year. You've been great this season. You're top of the Champions League, top of the Premier League as it stands.
Well,
but the last 4 years, you bottled the league title.
And I don't want you to feel like we're telling you off.
No, you're not. You're not. I'm going to go on a whim. I'm going to say the next 2 games.
All right, cool.
The next 2 Premier League games is a 4-point gap.
Did you say you're going to go on a whim?
I'm gonna go on a whim. I'm gonna go on a whim. The next two Premier League games. The next 2 Premier League games is a 4-point gap right now.
Never change, bro.
So it's a 4-point gap right now.
Yeah.
The time I come back to the club, I guarantee it's a 9-point gap.
You're on next week. It's
I
mathematically
guarantee
impossible.
you.
That's a mad.
You're on next week.
I guarantee you because their next 2 fixtures.
You can't like reject our office having on the show.
No,
you know that, innit?
no. I know how this ends.
Or just go.
I know
just-
how this ends.
We know how this ends though
Yeah.
because it's been previous.
No, I know how this
You
ends for me.
hope you know how it
I
ends.
know how this ends for me this season. I know these boys are too good to not win this Premier League. I
Your
know
front
that.
three is
They're not better.
absolutely atrocious. Your
They're
front
not
three is
No, but you was
atrocious.
too good the year before too.
Nah,
to
it
not
wasn't.
win
The squad wasn't good
I
enough.
believe so. I believe
It
so.
wasn't. The squad wasn't enough.
Because
This squad
it's all-
now is more than good.
You
enough.
man
you
waited
play better
to make
football in the
you think
treble.
It's a better squad.
By the way, their best football Arsenal that I've seen on my life is 2023 when you were ripping sides for the first 6 months of
Yeah,
that
yeah,
season.
yeah. When
And
we
you've
didn't-
never gone back there.
when we
And that's
didn't see
a
it coming.
concern.
Squad, though, we never
Your
let the
front
squad be
three
burnt
is
out.
so stiff. It's unbelievable.
Crap.
Yeah, cool.
It is.
And your
Bro, like a
defense is
title
crap.
winning.
It's not.
And their defense is crap.
Yeah, but we've just signed Gahey.
Their defense is crap. Yeah, but we've got 2 centre backs that's better than Gay.
Yeah, but Gahey does make a difference.
Okay, cool. That's fair enough.
And then we've
but
got
it's not going to make
Haaland,
enough.
Semenyo, third highest scorer in the Premier League. Czech, he's got more assists than
He scored a
Odegaard.
million goals. We're
I
ahead of him.
think Arteta needs to allow Mavericks back, man. Like, what are you doing?
Eze.
If you're chasing the game, you put on Eze. Just tell him go and do Eze stuff.
I don't think he didn't tell him not to go do Eze.
If I was a betting man, actually I am. What am I talking about? I put all my money on. He didn't.
So what did he say? Eze just read
He gave him 100 instructions, million.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
Just go
I
play,
agree,
bro.
100%.
100 instructions.
See that?
Stay in one part of the pitch
Yeah.
and work hard off the ball.
Nah, no chance.
Why did no one shoot from far towards the late game? Towards the end of the game?
What do you mean? We didn't have an opportunity to shoot from far.
Of course you did.
We didn't.
Of course you did. You looked for the back post cross or the overlap. So
Rice
square
had a
it.
shot, didn't he? Rose Ed.
I got blocked.
There's one that looped over the bar.
You lot aren't allowed to shoot.
What we debating if it was a shot or not?
You lot aren't allowed to shoot, man.
I just remembered. We're at 2-2 when he said silence is golden.
Silence is golden. Silence is
I don't want to
golden.
hear nothing.
I don't want to hear
Silence is
nothing.
golden.
You're gonna be free
I told you.
too.
Gabriel
Don't hear
Saliba. Gabriel Saliba.
Don't want to hear nothing. Silence because it was. I didn't hear Pim in here.
Gabriel Saliba.
I didn't hear Pim in here. But that's the beauty of football, though. That's the beauty of football.
Yeah, no,
it goes either way.
We'll make it your words.
Yeah.
We were talking like we won just before the
Yeah,
corner.
exactly. And you not got the result. But I'm going to be laughing at him at the end of the season. And when I come back here, he's going to hate me.
You'll lose the League Cup final to City. You'll lose
You're
that.
gonna be laughing at him.
Adam, do you want to bet me as well? Because I know you're on some fence. Get off it.
Wow.
What's the bet?
Get off the fence.
What's
bro.
the bet?
Get anything you want.
No, it's
in your
no
hands.
bet.
If Arsenal drop the league, you do the club next season for free. Really?
Hey, chill out. Hey, if
Bill's gotta get paid, bro.
if Arsenal win this league, I don't even know if we're going to do content anymore. I might be out.
That is a big one.
I might bow out.
It's
But,
funny because if Arsenal do not win this league, how do you even
bro, I don't know where to start.
encourage your boys next
Jimmy.
year?
I don't know where to start.
5 years in a row. It's never been done before.
Four.
It's never been.
It'll be four.
Next year, will you be going into the next season 5 years in a row?
If Arsenal don't win the league
I don't know
this
what to
season, we're gonna have to start talking about when is Saliba leaving them.
Yeah, I don't know.
If they'll join Man City like all their other legends did. Colo Torre, Nasri, Clichy, Adebayor.
Nothing. I'm on nothing.
Van Persie had to go to Man United to win a league title. Henry had to go to Barcelona to win the Champions League.
That would sting. That would sting.
Yeah, we'll win the league. But if we don't this season, I don't even know.
Who's
where
to blame?
Just
if
go
you
for Champions League,
Who
man.
would be to blame?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
Go for Champions League. You look better there.
Do you know what's concerning? They'll lose to City in the League Cup as well. They'll lose to City in the League Cup final. Trust me on that one. and then they'll lose the lead to City in the league, the league to City. So it's going to be over.
It sounds nice.
It's a Carabao FA Cup double. So Buvey, give him that.
They will win at Wembley.
Give them the
They
Carabao.
will not win at Wembley.
We don't lose at Wembley.
You don't get to Wembley.
Pep's first ever.
Ain't been in a while.
Pep's first ever trophy in England
Wembley
was against Arsenal.
semi-finals.
We
The
get
last
there, we
time
win.
you got to Wembley, Aubameyang was there, innit?
Yeah, but our record at Wembley is very strong, and you of all people know that.